Namaskar and welcome to RS Pathshala. Friends, this is the third video of the series Nationalism in India for CBSE Class 10. If you have missed out our previous videos, please go through the link below at the description. Today we are going to discuss about Khilafat and non-cooperation. So let's start. After the failure of the first nationwide satyagraha, that means the Rowlatt satyagraha, Gandhiji felt the need to do something bigger. He wanted to launch a bigger and a broader movement. But at the same time, he knew that it was not possible without uniting the Indian society, which was plunged into communal rivalries, particularly the Hindus and Muslims, the two major groups of Indian society. So, it was a huge task in front of Mahatma Gandhi. It was a mammoth task to tackle. How he will bring the Hindus and Muslims closer together to solve the issue, to fight against the British government. But as it is said, fortune favors the brave. And so Mahatma Gandhi was also fortunate in this case, and he got the opportunity in the form of Khilafat issue. Yes, Khilafat issue. So what that Khilafat issue was all about, let's see. Turkey was one of the participants of the First World War on behalf of the Central Powers that lost the war. So after its defeat, there was a rumor in Turkey that a harsh peace treaty was going to be imposed on Khalifa, means the spiritual head of the Islamic world, and also the Ottoman Emperor, which was in Turkey. So there was an opposition against the British imperialism to protect and defend the power and positions of Khalifa. Same thing had to be done in India also. So in India, in March 1919, a Khilafat committee was formed to protect and defend the power and position of Khalifa. Muslim leaders like Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali were the active initiators in this regard. On the other hand, Mahatma Gandhi was also planning to do something bigger against the British government. So here the situation is something like that, Dushman ka Dushman, Dost, isn't it? So the Gandhiji, the opportunity that he was waiting for the Hindu-Muslim unity, don't you think it is on the way? Ali brothers, that means the Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali, when they saw that Gandhiji's cause was also against the British government, they started approaching and discussing with Gandhiji for the probability of a united mass action against the British imperialism. That was the moment. That was the opportunity which Gandhiji was waiting for. Immediately, without wasting much of time, Gandhiji proposed for a non-cooperation movement in support of Khilafat and Swaraj at the Congress session of September in 1920 Calcutta. Mahatma Gandhi opted for the non-cooperation movement because he believed that British rule was established in India only because of the cooperation of Indians and had survived only because of this cooperation. If Indians refused to cooperate the British, their rule would collapse within a year and the Swaraj will be established. Mahatma Gandhi also proposed that the movement would unfold in stages. At first, surrendering of titles that government awarded, boycott of civil services, army, police and courts, boycott of legislative councils and elections, boycott of foreign goods and products, boycott of foreign clothes, boycott of schools, colleges and educational institutions, and if government used repression, then a full-scale civil disobedience campaign will be launched. But there was a problem. Many Congress leaders were not in favor of this proposal of Gandhiji because they believed that this movement will turn into violence one day. And moreover, they were reluctant to boycott the council elections. As a whole, there was a kind of conflict of opinions between the Congress members. But after some days, all the problems were solved And at the INC session, that means the Congress annual session of December 1920 in Nagpur, the non-cooperation program was adopted. And with this, there was the beginning of the non-cooperation Khilafat movement. Now, how this movement went on, who were its major participants, how the movement proceeded, each and everything we will discuss in our next content. So, stay tuned to RS Pathshala. Don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified for our upcoming videos. And yes, if you have liked the videos, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.